You can use this 2 to 3 times a week. I don't find I need it quite that much. I'm using it probably twice max, but everybody's different. And it's good to know that you can use it more than that if you want. Probably moisturize afterwards, I would say, because it is like a drying. It helps get rid of like the buildup in the T-zone and stuff like that. So it helps to balance your skin and detox. Basically, like I said, I use it with water. So you take about a little teaspoon and you mix it in a bowl with a little bit of water, and you basically can just move it around till you get the consistency that you want. You can do it stronger, like thicker. You can do it a little more watery if you just want like a thinner, you want to work your way up, or you just need a little pick-me-up. But what's also really cool is if you're really into skincare, which I know a lot of you are, or you wouldn't be here on Verishop, like looking to take care of yourselves, you can mix it with Greek yogurt, raw honey. There's another thing that it said you can mix it with: Greek yogurt, raw honey, aloe. You can do aloe juice, and all of those things, I guess, are supposed to help intensify the mask. I've not myself used it with those things yet because I eat my Greek yogurt and my raw honey pretty much every day. And I'm like, every time I go to use it, I'm like, no, I want to eat that in the morning. So I haven't done it yet. But if you have, please let me know how you find that's worked for you. Yeah, and basically this just really helps to detox your skin and balance it. It helps with the redness. I don't know if that's because it's green or if the calming properties, like I said, there's essential oils of roman, chamomile, and lavender in here. Two of my absolute favoriteest things. I love the smell of lavender and I love chamomile tea. It really does calm my nerves. I'm a naturally anxious person. So I love those things. Oh, here, in place of water, try raw honey yogurt. So not Greek yogurt, just any yogurt, I guess. Flour hydrosol. Does anyone know what that is? Because I don't know what that is. Or aloe to create a unique mask suited to your needs. And then you just gently massage it into your face. You avoid your eyes. Let it dry, rinse it off with warm water, pat dry, and make sure you moisturize afterwards because you are going to be a little dry. So that's this mask. Guys, you're so quiet. I'm so not used to the quiet. Like, this is as much your show as it is mine. I want to know who you are, what you enjoy, and if you have any questions, like, please take the floor. I can't wait until we can split the screen and like some of you can come on here. Hi, Almondri. Happy to see you here. Oh my gosh, my dog is walking outside. I have a doodle, and I'm just gonna tell you this as I switch to the next thing. And he got so many gnats and like knots from playing around with our family dogs that I've had to just be cutting them out, and he looks so scrawny now. He does not look as cute as normal, but I love him anyways. Yeah, feel free to let me know a little bit about your day, where you're tuning in from. We're all friends here. I would love to build a community where we can talk. Or if you just want me to shut up and tell you about the products, that's cool too. Be sure to ask me questions. So this is the Oxalis Apothecary. Yes, I'm obsessed with them. I'm just going to go over this one fast because I know I talked about this stuff last week. This is the Nightly Renewal Serum, and it uses prickly pear and blue tansy to restore radiance. The color is so pretty. Like, look how pretty this is. It smells so refreshing. I wish I could. Pretty hurts. How to use this. Okay, so basically, as instructed, it says to clean your face. So ideally, something like a really good cleanser. This is the one that I've been using, but whatever you're using, I'm sure is fine. And then you can use your toner. I'm not a huge toner gal, but if you tone, use that. And then you're going to use a couple of drops, about 3 to 6, actually, it says, into your palm. And then you can rub your hands together to kind of warm up the oil. And then I like to apply it in upward strokes because, as we know, gravity goes this way. So I put it in my hands like this. I warm it all up. And then I go up like this and give myself a nice little massage. I do this, up this way, across and up, and then whatever is left, I use on my neck and décolletage, because a lot of times we forget about this very sensitive part of our bodies that also shows age, and also, over time can just take on a lot of environmental factors and sun. So yeah, that's what I do. Thank you so much for your question, Pretty Hearts. I love a good question. I hope that answered it well. Just like to, Karis is back, yay. I just like to warm it up with my hands and use the upward strokes across and up, 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 up. You guys, I'm turning 34 next week. So, and it might be this ring light that's making me feel like I don't look 34 just yet, but I also think it's from like a really good sunscreen and skincare routine. So if I can impress anything upon you, I don't want to be, hi Brandon, I don't want to be the person that's pushing you to buy things that you don't need. But if you don't have a serum that you're using at night and you are over the age of, I want to say 24, 25, like I really think it's important that you do. And it's okay if it's not this one. I just happen to really like this one, and this is the one that I'm using right now. I love Oxalis. I kind of trust them with my life at this point because their ingredients are so clean. Leaf extract, lavender, lang lang, chamomile, prickly pear, cranberry seed. That was the other really cool ingredient in here that helps tighten and restore. So yeah, this is just a really great option. And if you don't have a nightly serum, I encourage you to look into one, and also add a vitamin C in the morning if you can. Those can be pretty affordable. I'm sure there's a lot of options on Verishop. And when you use vitamin C, just make sure that you are using sunscreen after, because it can make you more susceptible to the sun. Okay, we've got a few things left, so I'm just gonna keep moving along. I'm gonna have a little water, if that's okay with you guys. I talk so much. Usually at the end of these lives, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I took like a deep breath the whole time because I just talk so much. I'm from a big Italian family, and I really should learn how to be okay with silence. It hasn't happened yet, though. So this is the next thing I'm going over very briefly, because I know I touched on this last week as well, but it's so freaking clutch and amazing that I had to bring it up again. Were any of you guys at the last live last week? Or do any of you already use a collagen protein? I had not added one to my diet yet. And all these influencers that I really respect and watch, Kristen Johns is one of my favorite ones. She's just so down to earth. She's been adding collagen to her smoothies, and she's like mid-20s. And I was like, I need to get on this. Collagen helps not only our skin, but also our bones and our joints. So this is marine collagen, which is the type of collagen that is most commonly, not commonly, it's found in the highest amount in our body. So it's the most important to replenish. This is made from 100% wild Alaskan caught, I don't want to say salmon. It says fish skin. Yeah, they never use the word salmon. I assume that probably a good amount of it is salmon. But basically you can, because this has no taste in it, you can put it into water. You can put it into a smoothie. You can put it into your tea. I wouldn't do that just because I like to, my tea is like my me time. And I like to keep that as like, I don't know, the same and zen every single day. Does anyone else have like a morning routine that if it goes off guard, like your whole day is just like shot to hell? I probably wouldn't put it in my tea, but it says that you can put it in your tea or your coffee. You can add it to, your oatmeal. But the way that I do it is either in water, or I love to add it in a smoothie because it really doesn't taste different at all. And you're getting this great collagen peptide boost, which not only helps restore your muscles after working out, it helps to protect your bones and your joints as you age. It also is, obviously, as we know, really good for replenishing the skin. Collagen is responsible for giving us baby face. So this has been another really wonderful addition to my life. There are 12 grams of collagen per serving in here. Does anybody have any questions about this before I move on to the next thing? Kofo Provisions is super wonderful. They give donations to charities. They help get food to low-income households. Like, they're very sustainable and just have like a really good attitude and are very helpful for people. So I really respect them a lot. Another great thing to add to your day, if you're asking me. So that's why this made the top 10. These are all things that like circle around in my life. And I was like, I have to go over like the things that I use the most, the things that I like the most, right? So that's that. And then the last thing is just a couple of cute summer must-haves for me that are really on sale. I almost just wanted to say wicked on sale because I've been in Massachusetts now for like a month. And so my mass hole is showing. Oh my God, that sounds so bad. I don't mean it. I mean my Massachusetts native upbringing is showing. Okay. So this one, I'm going to be super honest with you guys about. It's adorable. Okay. It's like this really, really cute, like throw on t-shirt dress. It's made with really nice, thick material. I've been wearing this a lot. There's no pilling whatsoever. The sleeves are roomy. They also have like a little, you can tell I've been wearing it because I literally have a sweat stain. That's so embarrassing. It has like a longer sleeve, which I think adds a little bit of extra style and flair. It's so cute. This also comes in a different color, I believe. Might come in black. Comes in black. I got the gray because I wanted to wear it with like my white sneaks. And I have been known to wear it with this cool like gold necklace just to kind of dress it up. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Do you want to know the truth? Do you want to know the truth? What's it made out of? Pretty Hurts wants to know. Thank you for asking. I believe it's a cotton blend. Let me check. Oh, I cut off the tag because it was itching me. But I believe it's a cotton blend. It's durable and thick, and it has not had a single pill on it. Look at it. I've been wearing this probably once a week, maybe more. And there's no pilling, nothing like that. But I will say, if you want to know the truth, I cut out the shoulder pads because they were a little too much for me. I already have pretty defined shoulders just in general. I remember just everyone have like something that your mom used to say to you a lot growing up, like, oh, I wish I had this, or oh, you have this, that's so nice. My mom was always like, you have such great shoulders. So I don't know. I felt like it made me look like a football player. So I actually cut them out. So I don't know if that's helpful for you or not. If you look at the model in the picture, you can tell, you can see the shoulder pad, and it actually looks really nice on her. But I have a feeling that it probably wouldn't look great on most people because it was like a pretty intense shoulder pad. Without the shoulder pad, I love it. And it's been a summer go-to. I throw on slides and this little gold number to kind of dress it up. I use my white sneaks, and like some short socks that like kind of give it that nerdy 90s vibe. Sometimes I wear it with like a cap. It's been really go-to for me because I feel like it's a cute way to be comfortable. Again, if you're just tuning in, the three things by which I measure all my clothes is it comfortable? Do I feel confident? Or no, is it comfortable? Can I sit down and can I eat a sandwich? You can do all those things in this dress. I've been hanging it to dry because I wouldn't want it to shrink and get any shorter than it is. And yeah, it Pretty Hurts. Thank you so much for your questions. I love questions. Let me know if you have any other ones. And we're going to move on to the final thing, you guys. This has been so fun with you today. Thank you for joining me. I know that there are lots of places on the internet that you could be right now. Brittany, wow, what a great tip. Yeah, because that's kind of what I live by. If I can't eat a sandwich in it, it can't be in my closet because it's just going to stress me out. And modern life is stressful enough already, you know? Oh, thanks, Brittany. You're so sweet. So like I was gonna say, thank you so much for being here with me today. I know there are many places you could be on the internet, and I hope that some of this is helpful for you. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. Next week, I believe I'm doing a styling for the beach, which I'm very, very, very excited to do. I've ordered some classic stuff that I've been just dying to get my hands on for years. I've been wanting to invest in these things. I'm so excited to be cute on the beach. So if you're a beach bum like me, I mean, I'm not a huge beach bum. My mother-in-law lives on the beach. I try to shield myself from the sun when I can. But I love the beach, especially at sunrise and sunset. You can catch me there all summer. Yeah, so that's next week. Please drop a comment below if there's something that you would like to see. If there's a brand you have questions on and you're not sure you want to order it, I will order it for you. Like, this is supposed to be a place where we can be a community, and that's what I want it to be. So moving on to the final thing, and I apologize, she's a little wrinkly from travels, but I just spent a week in Boston, and in Boston, I feel like it's nice to have like a dress-up dress. So for me, that's what this was, and it passed all my tests. It's this cute black number. It looks a little shorter than I feel like it is. It's not that short. I wore this on one of my first lives. It has this adorable, like cinched puffy sleeve. Then it comes in again around upper elbow. But what's wonderful about it is even though it's elastic here, it doesn't itch, which is, I should add that to my list of things that clothing needs to, conquer. Although, it is all about comfort. So I guess that kind of goes with this territory, but I can't handle when things are itchy. So it has this beautiful neckline, and then it has this tapering here below the breast to bring it in at the waist. It's so precious and it's so comfortable, and it's really adorable for a night out. So I even wore this with Docs once because I just really like to be comfortable, but I really like this with a strappy low heel. I just didn't have that with me because when I travel, I try to keep things simple, like with your Doc Martens, And so this has been my summer's go-to going out. Not that I'm going out a ton, but there's been some dinners. There have been some dinners, and my husband and I are going to an outdoor theater event hopefully this weekend. So maybe I'll wear this there and get a picture for you guys. And yeah, those are my top 10 things, you guys. Thank you so much. And Dilla, she's here, the queen. You guys, it is okay. And Dilla, it's okay because it was just a overview of my top 10 things. So you've probably heard about most of these anyways, but I was just saying next week, and Dilla, I really want to host a show with you live when we're both in New York in 6 months. Like, that would be so fun. I want to ask Michelle if we can do that. We could style each other. But I was just saying that next week is styling for the beach. So that stuff will be I'm not kidding either, Andilla. Guys, let me know if you want Andilla and I to have our own television show, because I do. We could be talk show hosts together. And check out Andilla's content because it's so effortlessly chic, and I aspire to be like her. It's so chef's kiss. But yeah, next week is styling for the beach. So that is going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time, 5 p.m. East Coast time. And Dilla and I are on East Coast time. Thank you for making me cry. I just love you so much, and I can't wait to meet you in person. Thank you for even coming in at the end here. So sweet. Thank you, guys. Everyone follow Andilla on Instagram. Oh my gosh, she shared one of my dumb videos, and honestly, my dumb videos have been doing a lot better since she did that. It was very kind of her to do. I've been putting dumb videos up all pandemic. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like I'm contributing to society. Thanks, Andilla. Oh, you're making my whole night. I feel so stupid doing this sometimes, and then you get to meet somebody like you, and it makes it all okay. I fangirl over you. I'm not even kidding. I can't believe we're internet friends, because every picture you post, I'm like, oh my gosh, that girl's so effortless. Like, she doesn't like even filter anything. Everything's just like, here, this is my outfit. And like, her apartment is so cool. Everything is cool, you guys. You have to go look at her stuff. Anyways, we'll be back next week with beach styling. I'm very excited for that. I'm really excited to get some of the stuff in the mail and start taking some content pictures for Verishop. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I know there are many places on the internet that you can be, and I'm really happy to have spent this time with you. And I will see you guys next week. You can get any of these items 15% off for the next 30 minutes, I believe. Have a great night. Bye, Angela. Love you. We'll catch up off live stream. See you next week. Yes, I love you too. Bye.